Capacity Enhancement Project. Today we want to highlight for you 4 main areas that we've been working on over the last 2 years. In particular, improving service delivery, revitalizing the road repair units, the Centers of Excellence program, and our communication strategy.
You know, I've been working for a long time with the Palestinian Authority with different projects, but really for the first time, I can say that within a short period of time, you can see by working in PACE project that you're doing a lot of changes at the ministries. And these changes, it's all help to improve the services of citizens. So for the first 2 years of PACE project, we concentrated on working on the renovation of 11 offices in the West Bank. These offices, they provide citizen service, so we concentrated on the area that provide the citizen services. There were lack of guidance, lack of space. Now citizens, when they go to these offices, they can see that the Palestinian Authority is sincere about improving the services for citizens to have it transparent for everybody. It's not only we doing studies, we really are accomplishing a lot of things on the ground, and the Palestinian Authority and the Palestinian citizens, they can see and they are really discussing this with us and talking about this project. So another example for improving the services at these citizens areas or citizen service area, PACE project worked with Palestine Post in the 2nd year, and really we did a lot of changes there. We started by having a new logo, then having a branding guidebook. After that, we moved to improve the services there for citizens. We were able to work with the ministry to introduce 2 new main services, the express mail and the government mail services. The Palestine Post has been neglected for the past 15 years, but once PACE started working with them, you can say that within 1 year we really have changed the image of Palestine Post.
Road repair unit is responding to a need of the citizen living all around in West Bank and traveling on the Palestinian road networks, of which they need a convenient and a safe road network to travel over. We made assessment in the Ministry of Public Works and Housing, and we found that road repair units, which was functioning during the Israeli civil administration, was abandoned for 15 years, so that we decided to establish 3 road repair units at the governorate of Ramallah, Hebron, and Nablus. Road repair units aims at maintaining and repairing the deteriorated sections of the roads, repairing the drainage system, maintaining the shoulders of the road, maintaining the guardrails of the roads to provide more safety for the movement of people and goods over. My vision for the future, to allow the road repair units to be sustainable and to expand these pilot examples to other directorates in order to allow 5 to 6 road repair units along West Bank in order to be able and contribute to the maintenance of the road of the Palestinian road networks, which total 3,700 kilometers.
Yeah, and before starting this UE initiative, there were different reform initiatives with the BNA. But most of them actually, they failed achieving their results because those initiatives were perceived from the staff members at all ministries that it is coming from an outsider perspective. What actually distinguishes the COE approach, that it is from within methodology. Centers of Excellence is a tool for improving performance in the public sectors and more specifically for our partners. Formally, we started the COE initiative on the 2nd year of our project. But actually, reforms started immediately as we started this project, either through business process reengineering or through training or through different assessments done for IT departments or office renovations and so on. The 2nd year was the formal announcement about the COE. So 2nd year was laying a very strong foundation. through the selection of the COE team, awareness campaigns in different ministries about COE, creating culture of excellence inside these ministries, practical training and coaching on how to conduct self-assessment. During the second year, final self-assessment reports were concluded for the 5 ministries. This means that so much is waiting for us to do on the third year, in which we are going in a full participatory approach with all ministries involved to develop transformation plans and implement these plans so results will be achieved in the third year of this program. For the first time, I think now different ministries are working on shared activities. It's very important actually to reach this level of cooperation, interaction and networking between different ministries. With 17 years working experience with the private sector, I never thought that I will find such a commitment and interaction from public sector staff members. I'm really proud of that.
Communication is very important to the BA because it's doing lots of work and it's not being communicated to the citizens. One of the major things which we are doing is facilitate this change in the public perceptions of the BA with its citizens. And this is done through communication campaigns, through providing citizens access to information, town hall meetings, through a proactive style of communication. The citizens, they're not used to their government actually reaching to them through communication, providing information without having to go into a government office and ask for information. One good example of giving citizens access to information is a major campaign which we launched this year with the property tax for the Ministry of Finance. The goal of this campaign was to talk to the citizens about what is this tax, what does government do with the money, how can we as citizens benefit from this tax, why we should go to the office and pay the tax. The communication campaign really helped citizens understand this tax and just think of it as a routine that they have to follow every year. There is another good example, which is a cartoon campaign which the project has been working on with the partner ministries for the past 1.5 years to create a cross-cutting tool for all 5 partner ministries to communicate with the citizens and also their employees. The attractive thing about using the cartoon and this Palestinian family is trying to combine humor and information in one package. What we wanted is for the citizens to feel that BA is approaching them, BA is providing information to them, and it's actually reaching out to them and not looking down to the citizens. Actually, the main message is to encourage citizens to adopt positive behavior which can improve the life of the Palestinian and the environment. Things like not throwing trash from windows. Why is it very important to stand in line when you go into a government department and not push everyone around? Our cartoon campaign has been receiving excellent feedback. Just 2 weeks after the launch, we have 2,000 hits on our website, we have 1,000 people on our Facebook page, and we have very exciting comments from different viewers from different cities in West Bank, and we also appeared in many newspapers, radio shows, articles, and the phone calls keep coming into the project for people asking for interviews to learn more about this interesting campaign and how can they help and how can they be part of it.
We hope these 4 stories that we were able to tell today give you an idea of what the project's completed over the last 2 years. I have to tell you that in particular around the Centers of Excellence program, we were worried about a year out, 2 years out going into that program, that with 5 ministry partners, maybe at the end of all of our hard work, we'd have 1, 2 ministries that were really interested in taking on the program and continuing it in a sustainable way inside the ministries. We could never have dreamed that we'd have all 5 teams working very hard, taking ownership of the project and really wanting to improve the places that they work and really wanting to improve the way they're delivering services to citizens. It really has truly been amazing. We just completed the Centers of Excellence workshop in Jericho, and my team and USAID's assistance was simply facilitating these teams that have worked tremendously hard over the last 2 years, taking the opportunity to start a dialogue about how they want to take this program forward. That's exactly what development's supposed to be. Certainly, I think when you get out and you start talking to our partners, you're going to be extremely impressed with the amount of work that's been done and also have a profound understanding of how much work there is left to do. So we hope this was a good introduction to the PA Capacity Enhancement Project, and we look forward to thinking about ways that we can even improve the way that we're delivering to our PA partners, the way that we can improve the activities and again ensure that in the next 12 months that we've got a sustainable model that's going to carry forward long after the PA Capacity Enhancement Project is gone.